Shut up and drive.
You're listening to Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
That's right, it's Tuesday Drive. Oh, you're listening to Hot FM, your community radio station, 106.7 in Mildura, 90.7 in Robinvale, Wentworth, and Duke. Come on. Where else? Oyen, that's right. Also online, if you go to hotfm.org.au, you can click on Stream Live or download the community.
Sorry, I'm a bit late. I've lost my highlighter pen.
Download the Community Radio Plus app onto your phone and listen anywhere, anytime over the internet.
Can't work without my highlighter pen.
Anyway, big show tonight, Duke.
Big show. We've got Sean from Kicked in Bickyton.
Oh, looking forward to Kicked in Bickyton with Sean O.
That's going to be great. So we've got Say What, all the usual stuff. And who's the artist coming in tonight?
Tonight we have the special guests, Reese from Bird Dog, and his father, Peter, and his brother, who I'm not sure.
Oh, what?
So it's like a family trio de famille.
Montage.
And the, what do you call it, Reese is going to do a couple of the numbers he did at the Eisteddfod this year.
Oh, yes. I think the Eisteddfod's finished now. It's still going this week.
Is it still going? I don't know.
I think it is. It goes for like weeks.
It's only been going a week. Yep. Anyway, big show.
No, it's been going for like 3 weeks, hasn't it?
What's your big? Give me 5. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's been going on. All your favourite segments.
Cool. Let's get into it. Fragile Animals we had on last week.
Exactly. First song, Fragile Animals. Who did we have on? Victoria.
Yeah. What? They got a brand new song.
They've got another song because they're doing their European tour, the EU UK
She did not tell us she was going to bring it. They were going to bring out another song.
Are you sure? I think she mentioned. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay.
Anyway, Fragile Animals, who are currently on tour. I'm not sure where they're playing next. Otherwise, I'd tell you, just in case you are in Warsaw or something like that.
That's right. Well, they're Berlin or something, aren't they?
Yeah, something like that. This is their new track, Into It. Fragile Animals, who are definitely into it. Sweet tune.
Baby's trying to shine the light, and you're all this stop, wait, and you're wrong. Pick it apart, but you feel
How fragile was that
Fragile.
animal?
Yes, we'll have to go see them next week when we're in Berlin.
Berlin or Warsaw.
It'd be great. Hey, you know, last week how we were talking about winter and stuff, and I said I don't mind winter. Remember that?
Yeah,
it's cool. You know, a bit of winter.
I don't, but I'll pretend I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I've officially had enough of winter.
It's great for the first week or two.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, and it has only been 2 weeks.
It's okay when it doesn't get too cold. Like you go, oh, this is all right. But when it gets like cold, you go, yeah, no, I've had enough.
No.
I've had enough, and I've officially become a scarf wearer.
Oh, you're not one of those Melbourneite scarf wearers.
I am, and you know what? A scarf keeps you so bloody warm.
They
do. Yeah.
Producer B went in to buy gloves on the weekend.
Did you?
So she's getting into the spirit too.
And now I'm a scarf wearer. I was going down the street today, and what were we doing today?
Going down the street?
We went shopping.
Shopping?
We're going grocery shopping with the Duchess.
Yeah.
And I was getting dressed, you know, all that sort of stuff, putting on the coat and stuff. I said, "Oh, where's my scarf?" She goes, "You what?"
You what?
I said, "My scarf."
So what?
She goes, "But we're only going to the supermarket." I was like, "I got to wear my scarf." So now I'm a scarf wearer. And
You're officially a scarf wearer. Yeah.
I'm damn proud of being a scarf wearer.
Have you got more than one?
I do.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, you've gone
I had them
You've
like
gone
ages
hard.
ago. I had a big,
Father's Day presents or something.
a big woolen one, but they were always too big.
Yeah.
And I actually Temu'd a really like a low quality sort of thin one, and that seems to work a little bit better.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of winter wear, during COVID, I got all excited and took up knitting. Anyway.
Because you make your own shirts.
I make my own shirts.
Our
but-
listeners might not know that you make your own
They
shirts.
probably don't. But anyway, I knitted beanies.
Yes.
And the other day I go around to visit mum and dad.
Yeah.
And there's dad with one of my beanies.
One of your beanies.
And I thought, God, that was...
Well, beanies were pretty big, like 10 years ago, probably.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah.
have a beanie, but I don't wear beanies anymore. Now I got my flat caps.
This wasn't a cool footy beanie or even a black one. This was very nerdy. Anyway, good on dad for wearing it. Good
So
on you.
get onto the scarves, I reckon.
Okay, next song, Jewel.
Scarf man.
No, they're different things. Melbourne R&B pop artist Jewel Oyuso.
Yeah, it sure is.
Jewel Oyuso. New song.
Was that French?
Out Friday. Yeah, probably. I said Melbourne.
La-
New song. for
La Flavors.
Jewel. Jewel's song is called Bed. Get into it.
Confess that your bed's been on my mind. Only saw it once or twice. Common sense is on the line. I'm obsessed, but stay wishing you were kind. And it's weird and I don't like how your bed's been on my mind. Now what's been going on? I used to build myself around you. Hey, you're right. I feel less on the weekends. No, I said I was done with some speaking. Hey, you're right. I'm upset with some meaning. I'm a mess, but in love with the feeling. Can we try? 'Cause my pride's just not intact. And I think that we both know. Shut the door, let's not tiptoe. Around the fact that you don't clean up your room. And you think that I'm immune to the hurt you put me through. Now I keep going on about when I built sad, we're still meeting. I'm a mess, but in love with the feeling.
Thought it was over.
Just let it play out.
I thought it was over.
and that was a-
Suo.
Yeah.
Sweet little number.
Yeah,
Sweet
it
little
was.
number. Now we've got our on the phone dude coming up.
Yeah, it's a little bit early, so we're just pushing back. Say what? I know we've had people call in and say,
Don't push back, say what? Don't.
I know people really want to hear Say What. They tune in every week for Say What, but we will get to it. We've just got to phone in a little bit quicker.
Yep. Now, while we organise the phone in, we've got a real treat for you now. We've got a band from Melbourne who are part of a genre known as bogan funk. Anyway,
Is that funk from Bendigo?
No. Anyway, I believe not that sort of punk. That's punk. This is funk. I believe there could be a language warning required. Can't quite remember. I should have written that down.
This rated pretty high on your list.
I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Anyway, Play Lunch are the name of the band, and they have a lovely story about their neighbour called Keith.
Oh no, I love it already.
So this is
Play Lunch.
Play Lunch with
Keith.
Keith. There's a man at the Malvern TAB. Shaved head, tatted up, about 6'3". He was our neighbour when we lived on Hotham Street. And though we never got his name, we called him Keith. Keith had a white Volkswagen Amarok that he parked out front his house with a steel two-wheeler trailer that he liked to tow around. One day our mate was coming round and parked out on the street, and little did we know we had just started World War III. Little did we know we had just started World War III. The bloke was seething, he was enraged, knocked on our door like a dog in a cage. We opened up, his face was red, took off his speedies and he said, "Don't park with my trailer, cunt, don't park in my spot. It's the second time this week and I'm about to lose the plot. I phoned up the council and the bloke said it was mine. Move your shit heap of a car to the other fucking side." It was a Sunday afternoon in early spring. The family across the road had a gathering. A pregnant woman pulled up in a CRV, spotted a park and said, "Well, that's for me." Well, wouldn't you know, that very moment around the corner came Keith. He pulled his ute up next to her and then he said quite cordially,
Oh, g'day, love. That's my house, so you'll have to park elsewhere.
she said, "Surely you could just as easily park it over there." Surely you could just as easily park it over there. And from our porch, we watched the scene as something snapped. The man turned green. He pointed his finger and he said it clear. Open up his lungs for the world to hear. "Don't park with my trailer, cunt. Don't park in my spot. It's the second time this weekend I'm about to lose the plot. I phoned up the council and the bloke said it was mine. Move your shit heap of a car to the other fucking side." It was a Tuesday afternoon we last saw Keith. The current affair crew came rolling down the street. He heard a knock and opened up his door. Shocked and perplexed, Tracy Grimshaw. She held the mic right up to his face, called him out for everything and said, "You're a disgrace." But Keith wasn't listening. His eyes were locked deadpan, staring at the camera crew and where they parked the van. He said, "Don't fuck with my trailer, cunt. Don't park in my spot. Keith, the second time this weekend, I'm about to lose the plot. Don't do it." I phoned up the council and the boy said it was mine. Move your shit heap of a car. Turn the motherfucking key.
Keith.
Isn't that a classic
They
tune?
should have spelled it K-E-E-F or something rather than normal Keith.
That's a whole new genre, bogan funk.
It is, yeah. It's funk from Bendigo.
Now it's time.
No, it's like, are they from Bendigo? They have
No, Melbourne. It says Melbourne.
okay.
Now it's time for everyone's favourite segment.
Everyone from Bendigo say they're from Melbourne. They don't do that.
No one actually lives in Bendigo. Anyway, it's time
Okay,
for everyone's
second favourite
segment.
All right.
Who's on the phone? Who we got on the phone, Duke?
From the rich black soil plains of Moree in northwest, southwest New South Wales emerges three fun-loving mates from out in the sticks playing easy to love Indian music. We have Sean from Kicked In Bickyton on the phone.
Yeah, kicked in, Bicky 10. Shaunus Maximus.
Hey, we're probably from the worst band in the world, but mate, we're here.
Oh, no. We love your stuff.
What's that?
Oh, I appreciate that.
And the name of the band, Kicked In Bicky 10. You've spent some real time in it there.
Yeah, you know, it actually, we had an old guy call us that, and turns out he was actually calling us ugly.
It's a palindrome for ugly, isn't it?
Bicky did. I love it. Hey, Sean the Duke here, mate. Thanks for taking our call today.
No, mate, it's good to be here, mate. Let's talk.
Hey, mate, we played the new song Deep End last week and absolutely loved it. How's the new single? Is it a single from an album or just a single? How's it going
So
anyway?
it is a single, yeah, and it's actually going pretty good. You know, the streams have gotten a lot better than what we did anticipate, but you know, yeah, it's tracking along pretty well. And considering we haven't really put too much like promotional stuff into it,
Yeah.
we put a little bit, but like not as much as what we're used to. So you know, we got a lot of content and a lot of good stuff coming up soon. So we're kind of holding back for now, you know, and waiting for the right time to just hit them with all this stuff.
Loving it. So who's in the band?
So yeah, so I mean, there's myself. Funny enough, yeah, my first cousin Zach Hauser, he's from Moree as well, and then we have a friend called John Fing. We met him at the pub, funny or not, and it was actually at the same pub we got called ugly.
This pub sounds like a classic. What's the name of the pub?
It's called the Victorian Hotel.
Did you ever play
and-
there? Did you jam there?
Everyone's got to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it was our first ever gig actually. We played there, yeah, but they're shut down now, so it's
bugger.
sad times.
Sweet. Hey, so you got a tour coming up as well, yeah?
Yeah, no, we do. It's not probably the biggest tour we've ever done, but it's a pretty exciting one. Like, there's a couple new areas we're playing at. You know, Byron Bay and Port Macquarie. We've never played there before.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're pretty excited for that. Like, I've never played at the Northern it's Finian's at the Port Macquarie.
Right.
That'll be good. Yeah, right.
When's all that kicking off, mate?
Yeah, so the first one's coming up here in Moree, so that'll be on the 28th of this month, right at the end. So that'll be at the Emery Tavern, mate. That's the best place in the world.
Where's that? Emery Tavern.
Amaru Tavern.
Amaru.
Yeah, it's honestly they pour the best beers there as well.
Sweet. And is that in Amaru?
Yeah, it actually is in Amaru. Yeah,
There you go.
It's
There you go.
no, sorry, it's in Moree, but like it's kind of like a little
Suburb
of
of
Moree.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Port Macquarie.
We've got
and-
another geographic question for you because
Oh, yeah, hit me.
we're from Mildura, which is in Victoria, right? So we don't know
I get
much
that.
about you Northerners, Canadians. But it seems there's so much music.
This is not Illawarra.
Yeah, there's so much stuff coming out
All
of
right,
Illawarra. You're not from Illawarra, are you?
Nah, we're a bit further. We're actually on the Queensland border, but still in New South Wales.
Oh, Tweed Heads sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, I could say so. We're probably about 6 hours from those guys, but like inland.
Oh, inland.
Yeah.
Oh, wild. So you're like, you're towards Tippaborough and that.
Oh, well, it's mainly Gundawindia. I'm not sure if you know where it is, but
We're just going to keep. Sorry, mate. We're just going to keep talking about where you are instead of your bloody music.
No. We're obsessed with Illawarra. Let's park that though.
That's
Sorry.
a weird town, is it? Like everything's coming out of there. I don't know what's going on.
But so you got this tour. You're going to Byron Bay. That's big.
yeah. That's we've never played there, so we'll see what that's going to be like.
And your promo material is quite, out there. You guys look like you're having a bit of fun.
Oh yeah, no, we do. Yeah, it's our specialty. We don't mind getting in front of a camera sometimes.
Yeah, I love the new film clip too for Deep End. It's always hard to get that drummer to sink in with the time, isn't it?
Yeah, I know,
the video.
Yeah. Oh, stop it.
Bloody drummers. Is that you?
Oh.
Hey guys, how can everyone keep track of you? Is it Facebook or Instagram, or what's the best way?
I feel like we're more active on Instagram, but yeah, we reply on Facebook. We've even got TikTok. The boys don't know how to use it. But,
TikTok,
I'm up with it. Yeah.
You're 2 generations ahead of us.
Oh mate, yeah. I'd go back to like MySpace or something like that. But yeah.
We're trying to work out Instagram still. Anyway, MySpace. That's a cool. I think the cool kids.
What's the other one? Reverb Nation.
What's that?
I've never heard of
Remember
it.
that? Oh, that's going back my time. Reverb Nation.
What was that? Like a music thing?
Music. It's like a music MySpace.
Okay.
That's cool.
No, it wasn't.
Bring it back. Now,
Yeah, bring it back.
Now, Sean, thanks so much for joining us. We're looking forward to when your tour extends to Mildura.
Yeah, well, mate. Oh, you can't overrule it. It could be a surprise, but it may not be a surprise for this tour.
Okay. At the surprise stop, Mildura, which wouldn't sort of be a stopper. You have to go out of your way for a bit.
Fit right in down here, I reckon, at Mildy.
Look, best of luck with the tour, Seamus, and we're looking forward to hearing some new stuff coming out that you've been holding out on us.
Yeah, we do have a couple, little ones working up there. I mean, we're pretty well ready to, on the silent, we're probably going to put an EP out there, and that I think Deep End will go on it as well. But
that's good. That's the way to do it, isn't it? You release all the singles on the EP, and then you release it as an EP.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
It is.
I was actually listening in last week, and the same band, which they were doing the same thing, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's the only way you can get sort of more bang for your buck on social media by releasing singles rather than just releasing an EP and you go, well, there it is,
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You got to hype it up,
Yeah,
you get 6 months out of it.
Yeah,
and stuff.
if you got 6 songs on your EP, then, you've got 6 opportunities to promote. Yeah.
Could be 6 years, mate. Never know.
Okay, Sean, now do you want to throw to your song? Tell us what it's all about.
All right, so yeah, it just comes from a time where, the town was flooding and, a lot of bad stuff was happening, and like we all band together. I mean, I work at this company where they're good enough to put people together and going out there and helping, because it's a small town, like go out there and helping everyone. And, I just had this experience there where I'd met this guy, and at the start, I was actually quite afraid of him, the way this lady talked about him on the phone. And then I just thought he's just had the worst thing happen to him. So we'll go in there and help him. And he was one of the best, most genuine, down-to-earth guys. He actually changed the way I thought about people from there on out. And it touched me. That thing resonated with me, and it just never left me.
Geez, you're getting deep, Sean.
I know, yeah. I'm about to fall through the floor.
Excellent, mate. Thanks for being on the show.
So much.
Thank you
Kicked
very
in,
much.
Becky 10.
Kicked in, Becky 10.
Bright light, been every found something about that
Right now, I can't be found. Mental health blowing up my mind. Small town, I can't be found. Happy where I am, don't make it sound. I hope I come around. And I can show you what it means to. Let's just throw it all the way through. You wanna come down once before. What the hell you do that for? Turn it back all the way through. I can show you what it means to. Let's just throw it all the way through. You wanna come down once before. Why the hell you do that for? Turn it back all the way through. I can show you what it means to. Let's just throw it all the way through. You wanna come down once before. Why the hell you do that for? Turn it back all the way
There's Kicked In, Becky 10.
Yeah, thanks, Sean.
Shaunus. Now, shall we
Get on down there, hook up onto their Facebook or whatever, Kicked In Becky 10, and
look
catch,
out for the
catch them
next
up there
tour.
if you,
if you're in Byron next week.
or wherever.
Now, let's
Somewhere along that Queensland border, New South Wales border. Is that right? I don't know. Let's just go. See.
Are we going to do say what?
Are we doing say what?
Let's do some sponsor messages first.
Oh, do we have to?
And
Yeah.
it's time for everybody's
Straight into it.
favorite segment. In this segment, the Duke scours the internet for the most unusual, bizarre, the most unusual, the most odd news stories and brings them back into the studio, kicking and screaming for your listening pleasure.
You don't have to do the arm things.
It's better on radio. I've
do the
got a good
arm.
arm for radio. Now,
Good arm
and Duke, what sort of crazy story do you have for
Okay,
us?
self-checkouts, mate. Self-checkouts.
I love that. No, I don't.
Do you
actually
like it?
No, I don't know. They always go wrong, and I got to
do go
put the
wrong.
light on in the car.
So what happens when you overcharge yourself?
Well, you got to put your hand up and say, "Oh, I've overcharged."
No,
myself."
you call the cops.
Right?
Yeah. A Walmart employee
Employee
claimed a customer called the police after he, the customer, accidentally overcharged himself for avocados at this. Stop it.
Did he choose the wrong one?
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Because there is so many different avocados. isn't
There are, yeah.
Let's just have one. Are they the different prices?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's like apples, isn't it? Like it's apple.
yeah.
Like
But then there's a
Anyway,
Fuji
yeah.
and a green one. a red
anyway,
one.
the customer accidentally
Gala.
overcharged himself for avocados at the self-checkout kiosk, then accused the store of robbing him. The man came up with a bunch of stuff and claimed an item on the shelf that was priced at $9.99. Okay. And it was showing up on the register as $19.99.
Right.
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 So the Walmart team leader was able to get it fixed for the man. Okay.
Right.
However, it happened again with another item and another item that
So he
couldn't-
called the cops.
that couldn't be changed.
Couldn't be changed.
Right?
Come on.
Then he had avocados. He accidentally hit 999 avocados.
He did it himself.
Instead of the 9 he intended. So his total jumped over $1,300 for avocados. So the customer freaked out and started yelling, and he was stating that he was going to call the cops because Walmart was robbing him.
Right.
So the cops came. The cops showed up.
Showed up and said,
up.
how many avocados do you have? Show us.
Yeah, and no, they just said, I think you better leave or you're going to be arrested for trespassing. So they threw him out.
They threw him out.
Yeah, they threw him out. They were going to put him in handcuffs and took him out.
So he had to go down to Coles instead.
Yeah, and he had to, they said they were going to refund him his money.
Where was this?
But it wasn't good enough. A Walmart.
Well,
That's America.
No. It's in America somewhere.
Yeah.
Florida, probably.
Yeah. So, look, you got to be careful when you're putting avocados.
You do.
You don't want 999 avocados.
You know, you select avocado, the picture, and I've noticed they're getting smarter because they must have some photo thing, and sometimes it guesses what you've got.
Yes.
So if it's round and it's orange, it says it's a
Orange.
green.
Oh, does it? Does it?
Yeah, they're starting to do that.
Oh, how are you supposed to know all that stuff?
Anyway.
What about if you put something in and it's an apple and they put in bloody golden apple, which is $20 more?
Gala or who knows? Anyway, and then you got to put in the quantity. So he's obviously gone nuts.
Yeah,
It's
he's
probably
gone
one of
nuts.
those old screens that are really slow. And he's
Oh, that's like my internet at home.
and he's hit it a few times and didn't realize he's put in
Come on.
9,000.
Yeah, $1,300 for 9 avocados. That's like here sometimes, isn't it? That's just a normal price in Australia.
Sugar Tongue are an SA indie rock outfit and have a new tune. We only play new music. So this
In the
is
last
a
7 days.
In the last 7 days. Gotta get away. This is Sugar Tongue.
I got to get away.
Lenny Kravitz. Let's talk about him next.
Got to get away.
Think I'm losing it. Oh, I'm wondering why or where you've been. You ask where do I go? Straight to the ocean. I ask where do you flow? Away from the north end. I'm surfing this ramp, I gotta get away. Taking off freedom, fly out. Got caught in a trap and now I'm on away. Losing affection, I'm just another lost soul around here. I gotta keep my move on, but cruise slowly. You ask where do I flow? Straight to the ocean. I ask where do we flow? Away from the north end. To the ocean. I'm surfing this ramp, I gotta get away. Taking off freedom, fly out. Got caught in a trap and now I'm on away. Losing affection, I'm stuck. Watch me surf this break, 'cause I gotta get away. Connect me between the roots and the earth. I gotta get away. I gotta get away.
And that was.
Are we back?
That was a little bit slow of me.
It's cold with that door open.
We're just getting ready for the artist spotlight segment.
Talking about being cold with the door open.
Yeah.
You know how we were talking before that I've become a scarf wearer this winter?
Yeah. Yep.
We should turn this over to our listeners.
Why, yeah. Another dial-in. We need a jingle for this segment.
Yeah, we should. So listeners out there, they can message us on Facebook or on our studio phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the studio number?
Message 0447351876.
Now, something new that you've just found out this winter.
Something new you've been doing different this winter.
Yeah.
How you getting through
Scarf wearer.
through it? Like
I'm one of them now.
Yeah.
I'm a scarf wearer.
Maybe there's a whole movement of scarves.
Scarfies.
Scarfies. Yeah. It sounds like a random sort. Anyway,
All right, so let us know. You can call in too.
call in. Now we have Lachlan Grant Splendor. I think this is pick of the week. I think it's pick of the week.
You better press the jingle.
Press the button. Pick
We
of the
always
week.
do this for pick of the week. Almost missed it again.
Get to the chopper. Each week we choose 12, 13
How many?
songs.
How many?
12.
I mean, you're doing that pretty quick these days.
I am trying to get away from that suspense button. 12. Choose 12 or 15 songs to play from the hundreds that are released in the
many?
last 7. Not pressing it again. Hundreds that are released in the last week.
Hundreds?
7 days. So since last Tuesday, we've selected these songs, and then from the 12 or 15, we choose one.
Just one.
Just one as pick of the week. And
7.8.
this week we have a song by Lachlan Grant Splendor, 3-name artist from
Is it
Queensland.
a hyphen?
No, there's no hyphens.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know whether Lachlan Grant is first and middle, or first Lachlan Grant, or it's hyphenated N name Grant Splendor.
Okay.
Anyway, Lachlan Grant Splendor has a new tune. Go on surfing, because everyone in Mildura loves going surfing.
We love it. We have a big surf here.
This is pick of the week, something a little bit different, and I quite enjoyed this tune. Go on surfing, Lachlan.
I will not decline. Well, I'm going surfing. I'm not afraid to die. Well, I'm going surfing. We're all going surfing. We're all going surfing. I'm not gonna follow fear. I'm going surfing. I'll face everything and rise. Wax on boards and go surfing. We're all going surfing. We're all going surfing. Ride those waves. Save your soul today. Love yourself. It's the only way. Ride those waves.
And we're back after that
we're not pressed in, are we?
pick of the week.
Oh, we're live?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let's
Okay.
I'll check my pulse. Now, how much response have we had to the
Yeah, okay. There we go.
okay, so
Just read the top, Clarko.
what?
Give me the
What are you doing?
All right.
Okay.
So have we had anyone call in?
Yeah, who we had call in, Duke? Now,
We must have had someone call in, our listeners. Something that you're doing different this winter. As
This
I said,
winter.
I'm a scarf wearer now.
and huge response from our listening audience.
Oh.
The engagement.
Has
The
someone-
engagement is
has someone
incredible.
messaged in?
Judy.
Oh.
Judy started wearing gloves. As I said, producer B has also bought a pair of gloves. She went to Nextra to buy her gloves, and she got a really nice pair of gloves. So if you want some fancy looking gloves,
That's a big step to go outside and like wearing gloves
Now
that you haven't worn before.
the big fact,
That's a
if
big
you're
step.
going to buy winter gloves, you got to make sure that your pointer finger has the phone tablet screen goodness.
But it doesn't always work though, does it?
I don't know. Anyway, Judy's wearing
Anyone
gloves.
else?
She's never worn them before.
Oh, well done, Jude.
Knackers.
Knackers is on Knackers has left a message. What's Knackers? What's he been doing this winter?
I don't
never
know
done
what's
before.
going on here. Knackers.
What's he
No. Anyway,
What's he done?
I can't tell what he's done. He suddenly decided, no, it's too cold to do that today. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So
So he's doing nothing. He's
yeah.
staying home.
Yeah, well, remember, like when you're younger, you probably go, "Oh, I'll just go do that." But now you got a
just
bit
don't.
older, and you go,
Yeah,
"Nah,
yeah,
too
yeah.
cold."
Too cold. Too cold.
So we got anyone on the phone?
No, that's rubbish.
No one-
Let's go. Next time.
the new segment's going well.
It's a flop. It's a flop.
Anyone on the phone?
Massive fail. No one on let me just check.
We gotta
actually.
we gotta pull this segment up a bit.
We've really got to get it going.
Oh, there's the message there. Who's that from?
That was producer B.
What'd she say?
I had to tell her where the keys were to get into the house. Now, Synthetic Love Machine out of Wollongong have a new song out. What is happening to me? This is
We need to make a poll if we keep this segment going.
I'd say the poll is no. This is Synthetic Love Machine. What's happening to me?
You can't hold me down, let me run around. Careless like a dog, I'll be barking all night long. Everything you say doesn't mean a thing. I've been moving forward while the people follow me. You're like yesterday, darling, like yesterday. Oh, you're like yesterday, darling, like yesterday. Yeah, you can run, you can come, I'm behind, and it all will come back to laughing at my door. I get like the time, but babe, I don't know what it's for. No, you don't, baby.
You're listening to Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
I'm falling flat on my face. Could things get easier? Been trying hard to win one. Could things get breezier? You've been holding it down. You're spinning me around. You don't wanna see my face no more. You've been holding it down. You're spinning me around. I wanna hear you say, hey, I wanna hold you so bad, so bad. Hey, I wanna hold you till we can't breathe no more. She's calling after the chase, so I'll just give it up. I'm driving blind through the taste that I can feel from you. You've been holding it down, you're spinning me around. I don't wanna see your face no more. You've been holding it down, you're spinning me around. I wanna hear you say, hey, I wanna hold you so bad, so bad. Hey, I wanna hold you till we can't breathe no more. Hey, I wanna hold you so bad, so bad. Hey, I wanna hold you till we can't breathe no more. And I will find some peace of mind. And I hope that you come around and not waste my time. And I will find some peace of mind. And I hope that you come around and not waste my time. Hey, I wanna hold you so bad, so bad. Hey, I wanna hold you till we can't breathe no more. Hey, I wanna hold you so bad, so bad. Hey, I wanna hold you till we can't breathe no more.
And that was the Sooks following the previous song, Synthetic Love Machine.
I love it. I love it.
Enjoyed the Sooks there. Garage rock band out of Sydney. Pretty extreme reverb, but that's all right.
What are these notes you put on here all the time?
Well, I've got to make notes, otherwise there's nothing to talk about.
So, Artist Spotlight coming up in just after the 6 o'clock.
After the 6 o'clock news, our special guests tonight, the Barty family would do. Yeah, that'll do. We'll come up with a name for the act in a minute. But now let's play another tune. We're coming up to the news. We've got about 3 minutes, so let's choose a song that's about 3 minutes long. Red Temples. We've played Red Temples before. They're out of Perth. Bit of an old blues sort of.
Didn't we? We had them on the phone in as well, didn't we?
We did.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're always they're straight onto our Facebook page all the time.
They are. They're heavily engaged.
I told you they
heavily
are.
engaged. And they got a new song out, Tilt.
Well, there you go.
But we don't often get people from Perth on the phone because they're so far behind on the.
We did have them on the phone.
We did. I think he had to take a break from work or something. Anyway, then
That's
you
after
turn Tilt.
It was like 11 o'clock over there.
Red Temples. Red Temples Tilt.
Maybe they were in Victoria. Were they chatty?
They were chatty. Not Perth at all.
The light cracks the blinds, the afternoon glow. little bit more next to you. I'm sad, 'cause you bring me high, take me low. Oh, you rip my wings and tilt my halo. Oh, you bring me high, take me low. Oh, clip my wings and tilt my halo. La 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 la, yeah. You bring me high, take me low. Oh, clip my wings and tilt my halo. Oh, bring me high, take me low. Oh, clip my wings and tilt my halo. Oh, bring me high, take me low. Clip my wings and tilt my halo. Oh, bring me high, take me low. Clip my wings and tilt my halo.
Gotta be something. Anyway, we're back after that cheeky little news break. It's time.
Too hard to get over.
It's time for
Too
everyone's
low to get under.
time for oh my god, time for everyone's favorite segment.
Third favorite.
Tuesday Drive presents Artist Spotlight.
And tonight on Artist Spotlight, we have Tyler, Reese, and Peter, the Barty family. Hey guys, how are you?
Very good.
Very good. It is Barty, isn't it? Barden. Sorry, Barden
Everyone calls
family.
us Barty,
The Bardos.
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 The Bardos. That's a good name for the band.
Bardos.
Tyler, welcome.
Yeah, hey. How are you?
The we might need to get you a bit closer. To
It's all right.
There
It's
we go. There we go.
57.
Tyler, welcome. This is your first foray into the.
No, it's not, is it? You've been here before, haven't you?
No, I don't think I have, no.
No, he's like
okay.
the newbie.
Yeah, I'm a newbie.
Yeah. Well, welcome. Now,
Thanks.
Reese,
Hi.
you're not a newbie.
I've done it a few times now.
You got frequent miles up. You got frequent dining. This is how many visits?
I think this is 4, but this is the first one on this Alibus, so.
Yes, first one is the
With the
Bardens, the Bardos.
Yeah.
You're a bird dogging,
Yes.
and we had Courtney in a few weeks ago. So we're getting the bird dog separately as well as now you've come in together as a band before. So welcome back.
Thank you. I suppose I could trump Courtney's attempt then.
Yeah, you're definitely. Yeah, and I think you'll be equal neck and neck now, and then we'll have to all
Get Xavier in there somehow.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you fit a drum kit in here?
Yeah, I reckon we should.
Yeah, we've had drum
should.
kits.
We had a beer box.
Yeah,
with
beer box.
Cajoons. Anyway, Peter, welcome.
Thank you.
I think it's your first visit too.
Yeah, my first visit
This side.
on this side of the mic.
Yeah, I know you've been chaperoning previously, but your first proper visit and with an instrument, with a weapon.
With it, yeah. Well, call it what you will.
Now, what I wanted to have a chat with you because our scheduled guest dropped out, and certainly not taking anything away from having you guys because we're really stoked. But I contacted you because you're involved with the Estedford.
Yes. We've been at the Estedford now nearly 3 weeks. There's only 2 days left to go, and then our gala next Friday night, the 27th.
Next Friday, okay.
Told you it was 3 weeks.
3
Which
weeks.
showcases the best of the best throughout our.
Is that what it's
Estedford.
about? I've always
Yeah.
wondered. Now, we were going to enter the interpretive dance section.
We were. We had a bit of a poll to find out what we could enter.
Interpretive dance was one of the options.
Interpretive dance seemed
Would have
to
been interesting.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we wouldn't.
What
have
do you
got-
think, Pete? What do you think we could enter? What genre?
What genre? Yeah,
Is that right? Is it a genre?
interpretive Dance would be a good one.
Would that
There's
be a-
always speech and drama, which we start off with
that'd
at
be
the
good.
start of.
Okay.
That's at Trinity. We always hold that at the Trinity Lutheran. And then we move on to the Mac Centre once we're.
The Mac Centre, yeah, which is
Fully-
where the most
fully in
of
flight, yeah.
and the big gala's next Friday.
Next
is it?
Friday, yeah.
Okay.
And it's, as I did say, the best of the best, but it showcases the most, not just the best, but the most entertaining acts that we
Fantastic.
have
And-
throughout the Stedford.
Are there plenty of tickets left?
I'm pretty sure there is, but once your Stedford finishes, they do sell pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
So if the sooner the better.
Right. And where does our extremely large listenership get a ticket?
Tickets, you can either go online for the Mildura Arts Centre,
Yep.
or go in and purchase them in person at the desk.
At the desk there,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but it's all run through the Arts Centre.
Now it's been 3 weeks. You must be really ready for a break by now.
Yeah. Saying that, we're ready for a break, but also ready to set up for the gala.
The gala,
Because we've got a week
yeah.
off
A week
to
off just to-
organise,
yeah.
and the logistics of it can get pretty heavy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Pete,
But
that's
we've got a great team of people that work all together to do it, and that's what makes it worth doing. Is you could never do it on your own.
Now that's on weekends too, isn't it? The Stedford.
Yeah, it runs. Yeah,
So
there's
it's 7 days.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
You must have been really wicked,
Heaps.
Pete.
Must be heaps of students and entrants.
Yeah. This year we had 1,600
Wow.
entries from 900 different entrants.
Wow.
So not over 900 people entered more than
Different
one
people,
discipline or 3 or 4 different things.
That's great engagement,
I think
isn't
Reese
it?
was in 6 different guitar.
Okay. How'd you go,
disciplines
Reese?
and-
Oh, I did pretty well.
Yep.
I'd say.
Gold medals and
All but one.
all but one. Congratulations. That's fantastic. And you're going to play a couple of the tunes that you medalled with.
Yes, I'll be playing one of my first and actually the one that I lost. So
Oh, okay.
my redemption on air.
No one loses.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner
Everyone.
at the Stedford.
That's it.
Now,
I'll give you an honourable mention.
we like to have an icebreaker. So
Almost forgot. I was just cruising into the.
we're having too much fun. Too much fun. Here we go.
Five. Oh yeah.
Give me 5.
How many?
Oh, give me a 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many?
Give me jazz hands 5. Okay,
In
in
this
this
segment, the Duke scours.
No, he doesn't scour. The Duke
He
rapid
fires.
fires.
How many?
5 questions,
How
not
many?
4.
How many?
Not 6.
How many?
Oh, the suspense. Hitchcockian suspense. 5 questions.
Hitchcockian.
I don't know whether that's a word, but I've made it.
That sounds good. Hitchcockian.
So 5 rapid fire questions.
Sounds French. Remember we were doing French last week?
Oui. Now, which way around are we going? Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Now you know how anti-clockwise confuses me.
So we're going clockwise.
Because
Okay.
I've got to pretend I'm a fan. And
in summer mode or winter mode?
I
though?
don't know. I should just pretend I'm a clock on the roof. If I do that, then
That's
I reckon we go anti-clockwise.
Okay. That means Peter's first.
Yeah.
Okay, Pete. You're first.
Pete, is
Rapid. Fire.
Is it? Is it Mel or Mall?
More.
Mall. Rapid.
Reese?
Ball.
Tyler. Rapid.
Pineapple on pizza,
Three.
Pete?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, two yeses, 1 no. So a pizza night at your place must be confusing.
This is rapid.
Oh, sorry, rapid.
Your go-to song on a car trip, and you have to do just a little bit of
Sing
it.
a line.
You get in the
David
car.
Bowie, Hunky Dory. Oh, what one? Rock and roll suicide. Time takes a cigarette, puts it in your mouth.
Oh, that's. I like that line. I've never heard that song. I don't think.
Pull on a finger, then another finger, then a cigarette.
Reese,
Second solution, living in it. I'll do you one better. I'll play it.
play it. That's it.
Yeah, okay, that's all right.
We'll go with Starman from
Starman.
David Bowie.
David Bowie's popular.
classic.
The first line.
Yeah.
Sing it. Go on.
Chorus.
Oh, yeah,
Chorus,
whatever you want.
yeah.
Yeah.
Starman waiting in the sky.
Thank you.
Like to
Next
for the
question.
children blow their mind. Was it?
Is it?
Close enough.
Was that 2 or
Watch
3?
to come and meet you.
It was 3, I
Yeah.
think.
To blow your mind.
It's getting out of control.
Well,
Okay.
how many was that?
I don't know.
3.
Three.
Three.
That's 3. Okay. Well, we had pizza, mall, and then Starman. Go.
Yeah. All right. Cat or dog, Pete? Which
Dog.
one? Can I have
Dog.
both?
Dog, we got
Dog.
Yep.
dog, 3 dogs.
All right. Last one. If you could have dinner with anyone, Pete, dead or alive, who would it be? It'd be David Bowie, wouldn't it?
It would be. Yeah, it'd have to be. Yeah.
He'd be a bloody vegetarian too, wouldn't he?
He would be. He would be. He's a
Not
nice
by the
guy.
time I
vegan.
finished with you.
Oh, come on, man.
We're on air, remember?
Reese.
Chris Cheney, which is Living End's lead guitarist singer.
Chris Cheney.
Yes.
Okay. Living End, are they Australian?
Yes. Completely Australian. All
Thought they
3
were.
of them.
I'm pretty sure I saw them at the Grand Prix once.
Yeah, that's just me. I think they played
They've been here a few
a few
times
years
too as
back.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did Red Hot Summer 2 years ago here. I think.
Yeah.
They played here a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete's.
Yeah, they used to come
At
up
the
and play
sandbar.
all
At the sandbar.
time.
Yeah, as the
So-
Runaway Boys.
Yeah, they were a rockabilly cover
Yeah.
band.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They got the double bass guy and he stands
Yeah,
on it.
stands
stuff.
on it,
Yeah,
walks
yeah. Tyler.
I'm gonna have to go with Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters.
Nice one. Dave Grohl. Yeah. I'd be having dinner with Dave as well.
And that was.
That was. I got to press the right button. Give me 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, give me a 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me jazz hands 5. Now we're ready for a. Which piece are you playing first?
So this will be the group piece. This is all of us playing, and it'll be our interpretation of Harvest Moon by Neil Young.
Which we got a second for at the Eisteddfod.
Oh, well,
Yes.
you actually
The
performed
3 of
it
us
as well.
performed this at the Eisteddfod and
Isn't
placed
that
second.
a conflict of interest for you?
No, because it was in an open section.
Yes. He's allowed to do whatever he wants in that one.
But you're one of the bosses. So anyway.
Yes, but I'm not a judge or an adjudicator.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's turn on a few bits of equipment here.
Make it look pretty.
Yep. And right, what else do we need to do, Duke? That's about it.
I'm done.
You're done. You've got your.
I'm ready to
camera
go.
on. I've got various.
So this is the Bardos.
This is the Bardos playing Harvest Moon. Take it away.
Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the lights. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. shining in your eye. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. On this harvest moon.
Oh, yeah. How good was that? And did you get a prize for that one?
Yes, we got second for that.
Second. Congratulations. That's really good. I like that interpretation of the classic, what's his name?
Neil Young.
Neil Young. Neil Young. Sorry, I got to get it.
Great.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. It's time for our next segment.
What's your beef?
What's your beef then, eh? What's your beef? In this segment, the Duke scours the community for whinges, complaints, gripes, bitches, moans.
Guess what?
What?
I have been inundated.
Inundated yet again. Every week you are inundated with complaints and whinges and gripes. Moans.
I've been busy inundating because
Being
I've
inundated,
been
yeah.
inundated
Yes.
of inundations.
There's an inundation
There's
surplus.
inundation. Jody from Jacaranda Street ready.
Jody from Jacaranda.
Do you know Jody from
I
Jacaranda?
know Jody from Jacaranda.
TV ads being 10% louder than the actual show on
Oh,
TV.
yeah.
What's
That's
your
a
beef?
valid complaint.
Yeah, that's on Prime a lot.
That's
I found.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Another inundation.
Inundated.
Gary from Golly.
Gary? I think I know Gary. No, I don't know Gary. Cohen.
Do you know Gary?
I don't know Gary Cohen.
He's from Golly.
From
Do you know?
Gary from Golly.
You don't know Gary?
No. I know Ron from Golly.
When you hit every single red light like it's personal.
Oh,
yeah. You know when you try and slow down and you get it, and you go, oh, I'm going to get the rest, but it just doesn't
It's
happen.
even worse if you're in Melbourne, you're trying to go down Punt Road and you get every red light.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
Then it takes you 2 or 3 goes, runs through the lights just to get through that one light.
yeah, that's right.
I hate that's happened to me in Mildura.
Yeah. Oh, you're kidding. In Mildura?
Yeah.
You had to wait multiple
13th
times.
Street.
Oh, 13th Street's a nightmare, isn't it?
That's a nightmare. Anyway,
I'm
sure the
I've got a complaint tonight.
well, you have to wait.
Okay.
I'm sure the Bardo group's got some beefs.
Oh, they're
yeah?
itching to have a moan,
Yeah?
I can tell.
Pete, you got one?
When you're driving along and someone's turning right in front of you,
Yeah.
and people pull up behind them instead of just
Going around.
veering around them, and you get stuck there for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
your
valid complaint. It's very similar to mine, actually. Reese.
I'm the old-fashioned way. I like to walk.
Yeah.
But when like you're walking,
Because you don't have your
don't
license.
look at me like that. I'm
Prehistoric.
working on it. When you're walking and there's this group of people coming towards you and they just spread out across the pathway.
Oh, we get that almost every week.
Every week because it's such a big
What's
thing.
your
That's a
beef?
valid, another good complaint there. Tyler.
Something that really grinds my gears
Yeah.
is when I'm watching Dad drive or someone like that.
Yeah.
And somebody in front of us, they turn left to go right or they turn right to go left. I don't understand it.
That is another. There's a lot of driving ones tonight.
I think
What's your
I
beef?
think they're all about me. I'm one of those drivers that don't indicate until they get into
Aren't
a
you
roundabout.
scooter rider?
And my wife hates it. I'm
Gotta
like,
keep 'em guessing.
yeah, I get into the roundabout, and then I
And
think
decide,
where I'm going to
where
go.
am I going? Where am I going?
Clarko, you got one.
I got one for a change. Now, you know when you go crossing Deacon Avenue, you're trying to do a right turn, right? So you say you're coming
Yeah.
from Feast Street,
Okay,
Langtree,
yeah.
and you're coming across, and there's a turning lane, right? And the turning arrow's
In
red.
Deacon, you're talking about?
Yeah. And turning arrow's red.
Yeah.
But the straight ahead light is green.
Yeah.
So people don't go across to the other side. They stay at the start of the intersection. They don't go into the...
But if they're turning, they can't turn.
But they can go straight to the turning lane.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's like the roundabouts down near Bunnings, isn't it? Because you don't know they're a turning lane until you actually get up. There's no signs.
Oh, there should be signs.
So you got to turn left and yeah.
Anyway, that was everyone's favourite segment.
It's always about traffic, isn't it?
Well, it was tonight. I think everything was about traffic tonight. Walking. Yeah, Reese had a walking one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Tyler, yours was driving too, though.
This was
wasn't it?
passenger princess. He's in the side.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, are we ready for another tune? What have you got for us?
Oh, I suppose we are then.
Yeah.
So this is my solo that one of that I played at the Stedford, and it's called Cannibal Rag by Chet Atkins, or a version of it anyway.
Cannibal Rag.
Very nice.
So it's a jazz.
This is where I sit
stand?
out. This is beyond my capabilities.
chicken
now.
Kinda, yeah, bluegrass, whatever you want to call it.
So it's like a traditional folky sort of thing, is it?
Of a sort, yeah.
Of a sort. Now let's just tune some of these cameras here. I don't know where we'll put this
That'd
one.
help.
Sorry, this is it's not great radio for the listener while we stick around with our.
Playing around with our equipment.
That's it, but that's all right.
Gotta make sound. Gotta
So
make sure we sound
Cannibal Rag, and do we know who wrote it?
Chet Atkins.
good.
Chet Atkins. I like Chet Atkins.
Yeah, he's great.
I think there's some version of by Tommy Manuel up there, but not this time.
Yeah,
One
not
of the
this one.
all-time great guitarists.
Okay, take it away.
Okay.
bloody magnificent. Reese, that looked pretty technical.
I had a few jazz. Oh, I'm very real.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I was going to say there's a few jazz notes in there, but it's all right.
The jazz notes. They say jazz is an excuse to play wrong notes, isn't it?
Shh, don't tell them.
No, I didn't hear any wrong notes, to be honest. No, that seemed quite technical. I can see why you got a gold medal for that.
No, that was one I come second to.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay. So the next one, though, is the gold.
We hope so.
Yes.
So that's just second prize. What do you get for second prize?
As in, like, cash-wise?
What anything? Certificate? I don't know.
There's a certificate for honourable mention,
Yep.
which you get no cash prize for. Second place is standard $20, I think.
20, 25,
depending on your section, your specifications, whatever.
And how many sponsors have sponsored it?
That
of
one's-
course.
Okay.
That's where
Ah.
all our money comes from sponsors. So anyone out there that wants to sponsor the Estevford,
So
you can get onto our site.
bring it on.
So the more sponsors you have, what's the best?
We have
prize?
gold, platinum. That'd be the Aria, which
Yeah.
is opera. Which I think that's 2,500.
That's what we're doing, Clarko, next year.
Oh, so
What's maybe Pete? What's one down from that? What's the next one down?
I'm just trying to think now.
It's still Aria.
Classical vocal.
Another one down. What's another one down?
Nursery rhyme.
What was that?
Nursery rhyme.
That's ours. That's ours. That's ours next year.
Anyway.
Nursery rhymes.
So
So it has to be your own.
It's time for another segment. Which segment do we have now?
Oh, what's for dinner?
Here we go. This is a Don Main special. This jingle.
Got the bag.
What's for dinner? What's for tea? What's for dinner, Clarky? G7.
Oh, I'm in a tune.
Okay. In this segment, what are we doing? Oh, in this segment, we go around the room exploring what culinary
Glad you said that.
delights are in store for us tonight. Now,
Aptly named.
when we go
Aptly
named. What's for dinner? Now, it's going to be a bit repetitive, I assume.
I was going to say a bit boring. Probably start from that side. He's going to know more.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. You can what you would like.
We could,
for dinner.
Oh, so ice
Doesn't
cream and
necessarily
chocolate and
mean-
Yep.
So what we might do is start with Tyler and work out what he'd like for dinner, and then Reese what you'd like for dinner, and then we'll go to Peter what is actually for dinner.
I don't even think he knows at this point.
We could dial a friend. Okay, Tyler, what's for dinner at your place? And if you don't know, what would you like?
he looks under pressure, Clarko.
Oh, I'm like, oh.
What have you got for us?
What am I feeling? That's the question, yeah.
Yeah, but Italian? Are you an Italian sort of pastry pasta, or you're more of a...
Don't
I'm
plant
feeling-
any ideas.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
give me
It's
a
Tyler's
chance.
moment.
All natural.
I'm feeling more Mexican, so I'm going to go with enchiladas. Nice, just
Enchiladas.
nicely cooked.
Olay.
Yeah, nice. Nice. So, beef or chicken?
I'll go beef.
Beef enchilada, nice. And so do you have this at home occasionally? Or do you...
Time to time.
Yeah.
Depends
Yeah,
how
I
I
do a bit of a what do you call it? Nachos.
Of course you do,
No, I
Clarko.
don't. Yeah, okay.
You'd make your own. What's a nacho?
The corn chips.
Yeah, you'd make your own too, wouldn't you?
No, but I have make my own corn chips. Not my own. I worked in a restaurant where I cooked corn chips. Anyway, Reese.
All right, I'm feeling a roast, but it's already, what's the time now? 6:30? Probably a bit too late, so
6:31. Yep.
I don't know. Maybe like ice cream and chocolate or something.
Now, Pete, what's actually for dinner?
Well, if
At
I
the
had my
heart of
way, to be spaghetti on toast, but I think we might see we'll put our heads together and see what sort of takeaway we can come up
Is
with.
that, is that out of a can, Pete? The old traditional
Of
way?
course.
About
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and if
Old
they're lucky,
school.
I'll heat it up for them.
Old school.
They get the spaghetti, I get the can.
So that was.
We haven't done ours yet.
Oh, we haven't done us. Okay.
What do you have, Clarko?
Hey, hang on. There's a routine to this,
There's
Pete.
it, yeah.
Oh.
A bit of shtick. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Clarko.
Yeah.
Don't sound surprised. What's for tea?
Funny you should ask.
What's for dinner?
Funny you should ask for.
I
what's
have
for
to ask.
Well, tonight I'm having
Oh no. Oh no.
homemade soup
Of course.
from the freezer.
yes.
And yes, it's one of those Italian mix. So it's got beans and lentils and other beans and lots of lentils. So it does stimulate your system.
Glad you didn't have it last night.
Yeah, that's right. And that'll be what I'm having for dinner
Very
tonight.
nice. And what? And just homemade bread.
Yeah, a bit of sourdough toasted up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a chef, Clarko.
Yeah, not tonight because it's leftover frozen stuff from the freezer. But Duke,
Still. Yeah. You know I'm a chef.
Duke, what's for dinner tonight?
Well, you know how much I love food and
Yeah,
cooking and stuff.
yeah.
Tonight is whatever fits in the air fryer.
Oh, boom! What's for dinner? What's for tea? What's for dinner? Clark G7.
That's not BG7.
Very good, gentlemen. Right, last tune, and this is the gold medal winning tune.
I actually had to swap guitars.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
go for it,
Hello.
go for it. Oh, I'll turn you off so we
Yep.
don't get clicks, and there we go.
Whoop.
Here, the Duke's got to go out anyway to prep for his next segment. Hopefully. Now, Reese, so this number, obviously, what's the difference between the two guitars? Is this one like a...
This is actually my guitar. This is Iwan Sabati's. I'm sure you've
Is he one?
seen. Yes, I've kidnapped it from him.
So,
Iwan's Rose's teacher.
Yes,
Guitar
yes,
teacher.
right. And he
shout-
loaned you his guitar.
Oh, if I ask him very nicely.
Right. And
Go home too.
so what is the difference between is one nylon and one?
Yeah, spot on. So the one that I just had is steel string, which is a lot sharper for what we were doing. So
Yes.
feels a lot more bouncy, I suppose. But this one's very, what would you call it? Almost warm and soft, and supposed to
Yes.
resonate inside you.
Good. Bit of resonation. And what tune do you have for us?
It's actually another interpretation. It's a completely guitar-oriented version of "Money, Money, Money" by ABBA.
Wow. And this is gold medal winning.
Yes,
A gold medal winning performance.
this was a first.
And how much did you get? 2,500 for this one?
Can I say yes or not? Unfortunately, not. It was
No.
only. I think it was only 35. But look,
$35.
yeah, that's still pretty good just for going and
You should
doing
get
what I
into
want to.
opera. Anyway,
Can't even get lunch for that. Is it tax deductible? Do you have to claim it on tax?
Actually,
Can we?
is it taxable? Yeah.
Taxable, yeah.
I don't think it
I
would
don't
be.
think so.
No.
Yeah.
If you win Taslotto, is that taxable?
Nothing's taxable, is it?
It's only taxable if you tell someone.
Yeah, that's right. No one from the ATO listens to the show. Okay.
that's right.
So it's called
almost guarantee that.
Money, Money, Money. $35, in fact. and it's your gold medal winning performance. So take it away when you're ready, Reese.
Oh, am I ready yet?
Reese, that was fantastic. I've never been into ABBA, but that was awesome. And the sound of that guitar, I love it.
It's very, like I said, it must be very mellow versus what if Dad played it was very sharp.
Yeah. So,
Now we should talk about your fingernails as well.
Oh, yes.
What's going on there? They're glued on?
No, they're real.
Are they?
They're completely real.
that's the way to play that sort of music, isn't it? I went to, last time I was in Melbourne, I went to a concert, and it turns out that Ewan was there at the same time. But there was two Mexican guitarists, Rodrigo and Gabriela.
Is that in Northcote?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Jeez, it was good. Jeez, it was good. There must have been 3,000 people there just to see two Mexican guitarists. There are a couple, but jeez, they're incredible.
I've heard some of their stuff, but apparently they're that much better live. And I was like, I wish I'd have known earlier. I would have,
so good.
sectioned down with Ewan and just been like, take me as well.
But no, that was we were standing about the same distance from the stage, but I didn't see him. But otherwise, I would have said hello. But anyway, great concert. I hear Lenny Kravitz is coming to Mildura.
Yes, I heard about that yesterday as well.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it would be great for Mildura.
Oh yeah, fantastic. He's only
Jets playing as well, aren't they?
Yeah, it's their opening.
But Lenny's only doing the capital cities except for Mildura.
Yes, we're the one-off, which I thought
How do we score that?
But it got me done.
Jeez, that's going to be good.
Must be doing something right.
Friday morning on the Ticketek.
You're coming through from Adelaide.
No, it's not a come-through thing.
Yes, it will be, won't it? So the truck's coming through, so...
Up and over the hill.
I don't
down
think
the
that's...
hill to Melbourne.
Just around the corner.
I don't yeah, who knows? There was an article in The Age as to why he was playing here, but I didn't actually read it. Otherwise,
Yeah, I think I saw that as well. I was like, yeah, okay, that's enough.
There was some...
Who reads The Age?
It was on Facebook.
His brother might be here picking fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm pretty sure there was pressure put on him by Regional Arts Victoria or something. But anyway, now
he's not doing it for free, Clarko.
Well, I can't imagine it. He's not going to get 80,000 people in Mildura.
It's not going to matter how many. He's not taking the door.
Don't think?
I don't think so.
Anyway.
You get so.
He's probably got a rider and everything.
The old day of taking the door.
Okay, it's time for another segment. I've got to find the right button. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one.
Okay, here we go. If you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it. If you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it. In this segment, we invite our honoured guests.
No. I couldn't.
You didn't even sing along today.
I took the cans off.
Oh, that is even worse. Listening to me singing along with that headphones.
Everyone was just watching it. You were singing along. You had your eyes shut.
Oh, anyway, in this segment, we invite our honoured guests to stick their hand in it, otherwise known as the lucky dip of merch. So let's go clockwise. Means Tyler first. Okay. And Tyler, if you could explain to the listener who can't see, well, they're not blind, but or some might be.
Who knows?
What you have selected from the lucky dip of merch, and be warned, there's some new fridge magnets in there if you get really lucky.
Ooh. Fingers crossed.
There's a lot of coasters still.
Yeah, if you feel something round and cardboardy.
No, let's go.
let go of it.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah.
I'm feeling this one. Is that
What
two?
do you got?
I feel like that's two. Ooh,
Oh, it's the new fridge magnet.
Yeah,
He's got the new fridge magnet.
going right on my fridge, right on the
One and done. Oh, it's kind of
that blue thing's a layer on. It's
you stick it the other way.
Protective layer.
They just peel it off.
You peel it off to get.
Oh, nice.
To protect it.
So it's very blue for you guys. All right.
So Reese, here we go. The lucky. You must have a lot of stickers now on your guitar.
I'm growing a
case.
collection, I think.
Yeah.
What have I got? I got something there. What's this?
Your fridge must be also here.
I got the key ring.
He's got the key ring. With
just
no key ring.
No, it's just the ring.
Just the ring.
Oh.
Okay, try it.
Okay, ready, dude.
What happened to that one?
I don't
was
know.
like, it's very-
It's fallen off the key ring.
That one.
It's the ring.
Oh, I got
It's got the other half of the key ring. And Peter, take it up, shake it right on up.
How cool was that?
There we go. Oh, something. Oh, someone's shaking my hand.
something
What have
sticky.
we got? Here we go. Oh,
Oh, he's got the limited edition old school Clarko and the Duke. That's the That's the previous logo. That
That's
one's been
the-
around a while.
Old school for the old bloke.
Limited edition. Limited edition of 10,000.
It was rigged.
Now, you got a sticker, did you?
I got a keyring.
Keyring.
Or
So,
half of it.
you got a sticker, so you can.
But you got the ring though.
I got a
didn't you?
special one.
And
No.
yeah,
Oh, back in the bag.
Oh, did you put it back in?
and we'll have to find the ring that goes with your keyring because
I
they
will
got
do it.
separated.
Reese has lost his ring in the bag.
How bizarre is that? I pulled the ring and the keyring.
Hey, well, we're gonna. That was sticker. And if you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it. If you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it. Gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure.
Well, thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations on your gold medals and silver medals. So we've had 2 silver medal songs tonight and 1 gold.
Yes.
It feels we've honoured to have you here.
It's not the colour, it's the fun you have doing it. That's
Exactly.
what
Yeah,
makes it
that's what the
worthwhile.
losers say. Yes.
Now, Peter, a couple of more days for Estedford.
2 more days
Yep.
of choral to go, which choirs.
Yep.
And then it's a week's break preparing for the gala night, which
gala,
is
next Friday.
So it's 7 p.m.
So can people just rock along to the last couple of days? Do you have to buy a ticket? What do you, just rock up? Or
You
what?
buy a ticket for each session, which is, I think they're $8 for a
Oh,
session.
okay, it's only £8.
And you
yeah.
go in and watch people sing.
So the
Choirs
chorals are mostly school choirs?
School choirs. There are some. We get some
Community
in
groups?
community
Yeah.
groups, and other
Yep.
Pete.
Yep.
Yeah, and during the actual step, we do have a community section just for like a lot of people from Benneputsuk Farms and
Oh, yes.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'll
Yep.
tell you, if you're going to see a day of the gala, the community section is one of the most entertaining
Is
you'll
it?
ever see.
Yep, yep.
Because there's such a widespread and variety of people, and we're all there for the same reason, and they just make it more fun.
Fun. Fantastic.
It's fun for everyone.
Nice one. Okay, well, and thank you so much for your contribution to the community in being part of that because it's an unpaid role, I assume.
Yes,
Yeah.
all voluntary.
And you've just spent 3 weeks. And,
Same
and the
here,
lead up.
Clarko. Same here.
What?
Same here.
You're all voluntary
We're
here.
voluntary here.
Oh, yeah, we're voluntary, but yeah, I think we're having fun.
If
so.
it wasn't for people like you,
So-
me, all the little ones, big ones, it doesn't matter how big or small you
Volunteers,
are,
yeah,
volunteers
yeah,
just
yeah.
make everything roll.
Yeah,
Without them,
absolutely.
we wouldn't have anything.
Yeah. Well,
True that.
actually, I have to talk to you about that. I've
About
signed
your
a-
pay rise.
I've signed a contract. We'll talk later.
You're going commercial. Anyway, yeah, thanks so much, guys. Let's go back to our regular programming. I'm going to have to see if the laptop will come back to life. The next song, what do we got up next, Duke?
Edie, Girls, WA out in Perth, rock pop band, a bit of indie rock here, Clarko.
Indie rock. Girls, take it away.
Play yourself the victim again. I think you're preying on my downfall. I don't see a tear where your two-faced got you, got you. Girls, girl, you never were. Stab me in the back, leave me in the dirt. You're not a girl's girl. There's no heroic verse. The lies will catch you, catch you, catch you, catch you. The lies will catch you, catch you, catch you, catch you. The lies will catch you, catch you, catch you, catch you.
And that was a slow fade outs for Edie, Girls Girl.
I like
WA
that.
Perth. Yeah, a bit of a pop tune.
I like it.
Now,
We should get them on the show.
well, that's your job, isn't it?
It is.
They're Perth as well, though, so
That's okay. They're behind.
They're
so
still at work.
Yeah.
Now,
All girl band, yeah? No?
yeah, I think she's an old girl type.
I wonder if they know who's the other all girl band we had from WA? Remember them?
I do.
Can't remember their name though, but we had them on his phone in as well then too.
You're all over this.
We are.
You got a memory like, you know.
Well, I can't remember everything.
I've forgotten to plug my phone in and we've lost internet. So anyone looking online is not going to see anything at the moment. Anyway.
All right, we've got another WA band coming out.
There's a lot of WA bands this week.
Yeah, but this band is actually are coming back after an 8-year hiatus.
Look at you and your knowledge.
And this is Alex the Kid,
Alex the
Homeward
Kid.
Bound.
Let's play it.
Back together. Getting the band back together.
Get the band out together. Alex the Kid.
Got
None of that could get me down. None of that matters when I'm homeward bound. None of that could get me down. None of that matters when I'm homeward bound. I'm homeward bound.
And WA bands.
Good run of WA.
Oh, we did. We had a lot of WA tonight.
We had a good run of the Sand Gropers tonight.
Is that what they're called?
Sand Gropers.
Yeah. Let's play another tune.
Didn't you know that? Did you know that?
Now, you're going to love this. A neo-funk band.
Oh, we've actually been quite lucky.
There's no neos lately.
We haven't had a lot of neos a lot.
This is neo-punk, not neo-funk, sorry, not neo-soul.
What's the difference?
Well, you're going to have to listen closely. This is the Addiction So Long.
I would say
Melbourne.
Neos.
Neo-funk.
Oh, neo-funk.
Oh, yeah, that's funky.
Old funk.
Blinded like a tatum, but I still have visions of the art you're making. Kicking like a bass drum, and I'm crashing into symbols of forsaken. I'm a shell of me, on an endless sea. And love is so much I don't know, and everyone's let you go. There's something you should know. I've been going to and fro with all the highs and lows of having no one to hold. But if I let you go, there goes the rest of my soul.
Sugar, oh baby, can't live it now that you're gone. I've been thinking a lot lately. Did I do something wrong? And you're not here to save me. You know it's been so long, so long, so long. I never forget your face, but I don't recognize my own.
Distant like a lover, feeling shadows of a waiting for each other. Save me, sugar, save me. If you don't, I fear that you're going to hate me. Love, I'm talking, but I digress. You know me too well, I guess. You know I can't stand the mess, but this is me doing my best. And you know I got nothing left, but your lever left me with much less. So I think I leave the rest to what I've already confessed.
Sugar, oh baby, can't live it now that you're gone.
Oh. We're running out of time. We've had to cut short that neo-funk song. Duke, we're going to sign off then. We're going to
thanks
play
everyone for listening.
a punk tune that only goes for 1 minute and
And we
16
love that.
seconds.
All
Stay
sunny, Australia. Harold and the Bishops. Dog.
Dog. Could be a language warning too.